Hello, good morning. How you doing? Welcome to another Horori live stream. Hey, Alice Uchanka, Eggy Skeleton, The Wanderer Caleb, SwitchCon, Alter Sapristi, Flyable Heart, RBC Shio, and everybody else. Get this heart away from my face. Hello, good morning, unpaid chatter. I'm sorry, I haven't paid you. Not the full name, bro. Rice Bowl Channel Shio. Crack Lucidity, hello, good morning. Damn. Good morning, Hinderil. Does typing a heart put a heart on stream? Yeah, it does. Hello, Astroth. Guys, I have to be the bearer of good news because I have just made a friend. Wow! Horori made a friend! I made a friend at the usual place. Hello, Nero. Hello, Nita and Pabros. Forgive me, Hori, for I have sinned. I'm playing League. To the dungeon forever. A friend. Yes, a friend. Hello, Mistletoe. Coffee? No, my friend is not coffee. My friend is a real life human person. Hello, Chad. So see, okay? I come to this cafe and I look around to see if there's anything interesting around, and I see a girl that's drawing on her notebook, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of want to bother her. And then I look around, and yeah, an actual notebook. And then, hello, wait, Mars. And then I'm like, I look around a little bit more, and I see a girl watching anime. How is the haircut, Hori? Well, I'll tell you about that a little bit later. And so I'm stuck between who do I bother? The girl drawing illustrations or the girl watching anime? And I walk around a little bit, pretend to stretch. I'm just like stretching a little bit at the cafe. And I'm just like stretching my arms, stretching my legs, doing the Chie Satonaka special, and then I see the anime girl, I see the red hair, I see the art style, and I'm like, that's fiancé observation record. That is fiancé observation record. I know that show. And I think, excuse me, is that fiancé observation record? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, you like isekai garbage? And she was like, yeah, me too. And we get to talking about otome isekai garbage. And it turns out we watched a lot of the similar stuff. And then she told me she also watches, what do you call it, Ray Zero, and what else was it, Chainsaw Man, and Violet Evergarden. And I was like, wow, I have never seen such a cultured anime fan in my town. And she was like, I'm not from your town. And I was like, oh, that's why. And then, and then like I did of course I recommended to her Kuzuno Honkai. She says she's not gonna watch it because it seems painful. And I asked her if she watched Wolf Children. She said she's a mom. And it hurt. I was like, oh, that makes sense. So. Um, we start talking about Japan. She told me about her trip to Japan. And hello, Pikachu Pig, Ian. Why is there Pikachu Pig, Ian? Is there JP? Is there Pikachu Pig JP? Moshi mosh. Good morning. There's Branch. Pikachu Pig stars. I see. And you know what? There is a strange wolf strain. I haven't seen it. There is a strange situation wherein she tells me, oh, there are some parts of Japan that are kind of seedy. And she was like, oh, I've been to Osaka. I've been to Osaka. And like some parts of it are just kind of seedy. You see these businessmen, they go inside these clubs and they come out with a girl. And I was like, oh, no, I gotta contain my power level, boys. Oh, I gotta contain my power level. And anyway, I tell her, there's actually like papers and documentaries. There's actually papers and documentaries about this. And this is simply the kind of service that you get and give when you don't have time for a full relationship, right? You don't have time for a full relationship, so you buy and rent one. And then she was like rent a girlfriend. I was like yeah, rent a girlfriend. Oh boy. And I knew we were gonna get along after that. Oh my god, this lady reads Rent a Girlfriend. And then I remembered season 1 episode 4 around 13 minutes in, where Kazuya Nah, I'm just kidding. That's not right. It's not right. I don't think it's episode 4. I think it's episode no, it's probably episode 4. It's episode 4 of Rent a Girlfriend, where Kazuya and Mizuhara are lying down in a hot spring, lying down in the bed in a hot spring bath, and Mizuhara says like, "Oh, Rent a Girlfriend exists for the betterment of the customer. In a sense, we're providing a customer service that benefits everyone." And we were talking a little bit about that, and she was like, "What do you think of it?" I was like, "You first." And we were both like feeling each other out. What is this NTR Saya? It's Rent a Girlfriend. It's Rent a Girlfriend. And we were talking about Rent a Girlfriend, and we were like, I sort of get it. I won't judge. I sort of get it. It's sort of seedy, but I won't judge. But it's sort of seedy. but I won't judge. After that, we started talking about Japan. We started talking about moving to Japan. We started talking about our families, and she was like, "How old are you?" And I was like, I said my age, and she was like, "Oh my god, I'm the same." And I was like, "Oh, were you holding something in your head while talking about random government?" No, no, I wasn't. Anyway, she had a husband and kids and kid, just one kid, and I was like thinking, did you ever have a manga you like? Kuzu no Honkai. And and I was like, dang, I don't have either of those, even though we're the same age. I'm like, oh my god. She even says like you know when you look at reels or YouTube shorts, and like you see a baby and you're like, I want that. I want a baby. I want a baby. I do want a baby. Girl, we had several arcs. I want a baby. $4, 645 yen. Kami kiri. Kami kiri. Kami ga kirimashita. 4ドル。4ドルで。YouTube shorts, what color were they? I don't know. さあね。It's my lunch cost. あ、安い。安いな。Anyway, she life mogged me. Do you understand that? You understand that, guys? She life mogged me. But other than that, I have lychee. It's really easy to have a baby, really hard to have a family. You're right. She life mogged me, but I have lychee. So who is the winner? Lychee. Who? My friend. They're lychees. Kinda tied. Alright, you know what didn't life mog me? Hold on. Copy. Boom! I finally had real ramen. I ramen mogged her. Ramen mogged her. I ramen mogged her. Yeah. She might have gotten the ramen, but I had the ramen. Because, she got pregnant and had a baby. Yeah. That's right. You've never had real ramen? No, I had real ramen before, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've had real ramen. Ramen. That ramen looks spicy. It is spicy. It's red. You know how much I ate it. It's up to here, up to here. You see this line over here? Is that soup? That's ramen. Up to this line over here, I finished it. You should use protection. Yeah. There's a logo of the ramen, and I was like, it was like a logo of the ramen, and I was like, you take out the rest, you can't take out the rest. Unfortunate. I was walking all around the mall. I actually got 6,000 steps today. Whoa! 6,000 steps. What's floating in the ramen, lady? That one is a ball, and then that one is some cabbage. That one is some kikurage, which is, I don't know. It's kikurage. And then that's pork. I got like 70 steps so far today. Bro, you need to put in the work. 6,000 steps every day. 6,000 steps every single goddamn day. It's a ball. It's a ball of ground beef. I think about 2,000 steps every day around my neighborhood. It's pretty good. Better than nothing. Is it a great haircut? うちのヘアカットがね、ボブカットだっけ？いつもボブカット。I always do the bob cut.うちがもしうちが日本語で話せるときペコラみたいな声が出すね。どうしていつもペコラみたいな声出す？ちょっと変だよね。あかんわ。You've never had real ramen until it's a place full of old men in Fukushima. そうね。ペコラみたい。アクセント。The way he said was, how come I always sound like Pecora? Pecora! Pecora みたいな。She's going for some kind of image. Yeah. Pin Peco. Peco じゃないか。ペコではないよ。ペコではないよ。ダビングスタジオ。じゃあいつも通りね。I can't do it.できないからふざけんな。 できないよ。あら。Hello. Inaudible. Kaguya Luna was my first, but Piccolo was the one that shoved me down the rabbit hole. No. Pickle Auntie. I don't want to be Pickle Auntie. I don't want to sound like Piccolo when I speak Japanese. Guys, let's learn Japanese together. Let's learn Japanese together, ne. Maayong勉強したいから勉強しようよ。はいね。Tagalog accent, the Japanese language. How is Tagalog language? Tagalog accent. 私は卵？私は卵？ People go viral for Filipino accent, JP, you know. Yeah, I don't want to copy that. 私は卵？ピリピリかなさい。yeah, 私は卵。Let's go watch 私は卵。
Hayo gozaimashita. Watashi wa tamago.
私は卵？私は卵？はい。私は卵。イメージ。メンライスや。いや。そんなこといらない。いらねえよ。レポート。やばい。Bro, I'm the mind. There's no solid minds. I'm the mind. Alright, let's go. I speak English. And hold on. Hold on. What the heck? Somehow it still has scuff elements. No scuff elements. There has never been a scuff element in the history of Horori channel. The non-scuffer. The scuff hater. The anti-scuffer. We know scuff. No scuff. Okay. Thanks. No scuff. Alright, copy username. Copy password. Alright, guys, let's go! Let's learn some words! Watashi wa tamayo! Let's go!
観光
観光観光
案内所
案内所 It's really difficult. These are high level words. 案内所
観光
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 tourism 案内所 Oh my god, that's so difficult. Which one is this? Is 案内所 is crazy. Which one of these is 案内所 Oh my god. Hold on. Anna, there's
案内所
Yeah, let's fucking go!
観光案内所で聞きましょ
観光案内所で行きましょう。聞きましょう。聞きましょうね。OK。
生き方
行き方。
観光案内所で聞きましょ
聞きましょう。観光案内所。観光案内所で行きましょう。聞きましょう。
観光案内所で聞きましょう
聞きましょう。行き方
生き。方
観光。
観光
観光。
う。教えてください。
教えてください。ポテトサラダ。ポテトサラダ。ポテトサラダ。Thank you, thank you, thank you. スパチャにありがとう。スパチャにありがとう。教えてください。
観光
観光。
観光
観光。
教えてください。
教えてください。
教えてください生き方
いや、ポテトサラダ。
生き方
生き方。
生き方
う。ポケモンセンターへの行き方を教えてください。
はあ。
ポケモンセンターへの行き方を教えてください。
ポケモンセンターへの行き方を教えてください。OK。
地図をください。
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 地図をください
教えてください。
教えてください。
教えてください
案内所。
案内所
教えてください。
教えてください
教えてください。
案内所で聞きましょ
観光案内所で
観光
聞きましょう。
案内所で聞きましょ
はい。遠いですか？
う。遠いですか？
遠いですか？
観光案内所で聞きましょう。
観光案内所で聞きましょう
はい、わかるわ
案内所
かる。案内所。
う案内所
わかるわかる。言い方わかる。
歩いて行けますか？
歩いて行けますか？
地図をください。
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 地図をください。じゃじゃーん。We have grown in Japanese. We've grown in Japanese once every 6 months. Anyway, my hair is pretty darn nice. For $4, you can have a grand old bob cut that feels cute and makes you seem a little bit younger for $4 whole. It's a very good haircut. I love bob cuts. It's the only haircut I'll ever wear. Anyway, I'm pretty happy about meeting a friend randomly at the cafe. Well, it wasn't random because I was very intentional about making friends. I think it's a very good practice just going to a regular place and saying, "Hi, do you want to talk about this?" Or like you see something that you notice that you're interested in, and you're like, "Whoa, can you tell me about that?" And making new friends is always nice. I'd hesitate to call people friends right off the bat. Maybe like shiriai. They're acquaintances first. They're acquaintances first. As we get to know each other better, we can become friends, and I hope we become friends. Bob cuts seem like an old lady thing these days. Well, you're not gonna see lobotomized sissy unk wear a bob cut, so I'm good. Have you seen lobotomized sissy unk? I have no mind. I have no will. I am your slave. You don't know lobotomized sissy unk? Hold on. I gotta show you lobotomized sissy unk.
And I have no mind. I have no will. I am your slave. I have no mind. I have no will.
Thank you for the super chat. Reddish
I
pink
am your
comment. Feed the angel so
slave.
she can call her cute hair and be tortured by the
have
library
no
in Halo for in the
mind.
future. If we all give $1,
have
we can
no
even learn
will.
Japanese.
I am your
no
slave.
I have no mind. I have
no
no
will.
will. I am your slave.
I
I
have,
have no mind. I have no will. I am your slave. Oh, it fucks me up, dude. It fucks me up. I was about to say good evening. Who is this granny? That's an uncle. I have no mind. I have no will. I am your slave. Where did he spawn? In America. It's what happens when you're bored and you're old. You got nothing to do. You turn into a sissy unk. And you get lobotomized. At least I have delicious carbonara. Yamete, yamete. Yamete, yamete. You know, the most unconvincing yamete ever. Yamete? 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 The most unconvincing yamete ever. Do you like CSM? Yes, I do like Chainsaw Man. I used to like Chainsaw Man. With your sad puppy eyes, Yamete? Crazy. You saw the new trailer? Yeah, it looks good. Why used to? Because the ending sucks. Sucks like balls. Alright, guys. What's the lore? I came from heaven to learn about human culture. And once I've learned enough, I will participate in the Angel Battle Royale. Yeah! Hello there, Bob Kite. Hey there, S-Dark. Dokuro-chan. I'm back. Is she N1 yet? I'm N1, baby. aka the Crucible. Can angels bless human with gaming PCs? No. I don't have money. I only have faith. Like, I only have time, and time is money. Alright, you know what? How are the reports going? Are the heaven bodies happy? Well, there's no bad feedback, so no feedback is good feedback. Angel spawned in sea. Yeah, you're right. An angel that spawned in sea. How am I gonna fight those angels that landed in Norway? You're gonna be like super strong and super tall and super tall and super strong. Scary and Nordic. The sirens. Alright, guys. You know what? We're gonna do something impromptu. And we're gonna Hello. Welcome to this fine establishment. I'm your server today, Horori. What would you like to drink? Today's special is a chalky milk, a smile. That comes extra. No, I never self-casted British. Soy milk? That's only for soy boys. If you can prove that you're a soy boy, then maybe we'll have enough soy milk for you. You have health issues. We can overlook that. We can overlook that. For you, I can serve you a bit of sparkling water. In 30 meters, turn left. Well, will you be ordering with us today? Oh, for dinner menu, we have filet mignon. Let's see, 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, number 72, a number 45 with extra dip, and a large soda. How about a light salad instead? A small salad with a side of sparkling orange juice. Would that be fine, Mr. Nicolina? Is sparkling water as expensive as the water you drink? Yes. So for Mr. Nicolita, it will be the small salad and an orange. As for the rest of you, what will you be having? Don't worry. I'll put it all on Chio's tab. He's paying tonight. I'm a starving girl. I need my meat. Sure. A small slice of rib. A half rib from a baby back ribs. I'll take a bowl of gumbo with a side of red beans and rice. That comes down to $16.45. Anything else? If you'd like to try, we have lobster, freshly caught from the ocean of the Strait of Hormuz. We caught the lobster from there. You'd want one, I see. Hormuzian lobster. Okay. Chicken nuggets with a side of rice. Okay. Something that tastes like Monster Energy for rich people. Let me just see what we can cook up. All right. Well, we have Monster Energy vaporized so that you can drink it by inhalation. Would that be enough? Good morning, good morning. Welcome to our store. Yes, like a nebulizer. One disassembled burger sandwich. I'll be the one disassembling. Be right back with your disassembled burger sandwich. Here you go. For Mr. Sarah C. A big block of pepper. Bon appetit. Can I order you? You can order me to craft you a fine beverage. A whole pepper. It better be disassembled. Well, we have a Lego set for you. Don't worry about that. Can I order a dirty martini? Alright. Here you go. You can have one dirty martini. Is it hard to do a British voice? That wasn't even British. Did you spit in the martini? Yes. That's the dirty part. Just, that's the dirty part. It's delicious. The dirty martini. Hello, good evening. Give me a screwdriver. Unfortunately, we only have the pile driver here. Oh, you want a David Martinez? what you want to do. What's your point of view? What's your point of view? Really want to set your heart. Yeah, fine. I'm not ignoring you. Let it go. The cupboard. Be there by your side. I believe the lies. Tell you. I do what you're point of view. Where you go? Take with you. Where you go? I really want to set your heart. I'm fine. Wanting you. I don't want to know. Get away. I just don't want to feel what you don't want yourself to go and let yourself go. You know you didn't let yourself control. Another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to go and let yourself go. David Martinez. I hope you liked it. I hope you like the David Martinez, guys. That is it. Well, what else would you like to order? I felt bad. Cause it's David Martinez. What just happened? Someone ordered a David Martinez. That's a David Martinez. That's what happens. What happens when you order a David Martinez? I'm ignoring you. I'm a point of view. Do you wanna go? Anyway, sir, for fine gentlemen that are regulars at our area. We do offer a special program. Would you like to avail of our special program? Why did you come in the middle of that? I see. Sometimes we train our newer staff. No, you know, don't leave. We train our newer staff with peculiar experiments. Now then, please, just sit down and relax. Grug will be with you shortly.
Grug here. Grug want to help. Grug increasing grip strength by 10%. Grug first time with Grilsy Overdrive. But Grug will do best.
I see the vision. Stop smoking, Horori. Let's have a change. Let's have a change of pace. Let's have a change of pace. Everyone here is peak. Love you all. Bye. Bye bye. Thank you very much for coming. All right, let's set the scene. Let's set the scene. Let's set the scene. There's gotta be a way to set the scene here. There's gotta be a way to set the scene here. Tracking settings, visual effects, bloom and light, customer. Something like that. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Hey, kid. You wanna buy some of the kid stuff? You know, that kind of good stuff. Comes straight from the source. Why, you don't believe me? Here. Try some. I'll cut it up for you. Here. I'll roll one up for you and you can enjoy this. Feels good, don't it? Might take a couple tries before you get used to it, though. Not like I have. You got the uncensored version? Yeah, I do. Here's the uncensored version. Boku no Pico. All 3 episodes uncensored. You won't get anywhere in the dark net. So what do you say? We got a deal? I highly recommend Pico to Chico. Second one of the series, best one of the series. OVAs, that's gonna come extra. But for you, maybe a little convincing could do the trick. I don't like this character. I kind of don't like this character. It's too scummy. Hey. Feels weird meeting here, huh? In the middle of the night? It'd be better if no one was around, but you were looking for the iPhone? Yeah? Looking for the iPhone by itself? Shop. Ma'am, were you the one looking for the iPhone buy and sell po? I'm sorry. Ichi kayo sa hello hello. Role play 中でもシリアスじゃないな。ロールプレイ。日本やん。日本やねん。ねえねえ。どうしてどうしてどうして一人で何しているうちと遊ぼうよ。一緒に遊ぼうよ。ねえ。ねえ。Hey. Let's play together. What's a good roleplay word? Hold on. Let me drink some water. Hum. Hey, it's too quiet. I know. Are you scared? Don't be. I'm not anyone to be scared of. I'm just a simple girl walking through the streets alone. No. Whoops. I these wings. And maybe the halo too. So. Hey. There's nothing to be scared of. My wick cross wish. I know I think I've got a pretty interesting grasp on what I'd like from ASMR RP. Yeah. The more you say don't get scared, the more scared I get. And I get scared too. It's just that I don't show it. Maybe we're one and the same. You should stick close by. There's some not so kind people running about. You know, ever since the incident 6 years ago, people have been running amok. You could never tell who's human and who's not. Luckily, since you and I can both still speak, I'm guessing you're not a zombie. See, I've only got one gun. And I've only got 6 bullets. So if it's up to me, I'd rather run than shoot. We'll be alerting every zombie from here on out once we use this gun. So I'll put it away and we'll pretend it's a last resort. Boy. All right. Time to put on your big boy pants. Something like that. Something like that. Romaro has a revolver. Just doing. Yeah, it's something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Oh. Not too good at it, but we'll get better. Unfortunately, I have decided that any and all roleplay, live roleplay, will be members only. because there are way too many jokers out there. Hello, Seku Shishorek. Sexy Shrek. Sexy Shrek. Alright, nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to do a lot of roleplay when people are not really being serious. We'll do it. Not everyone can be invested into role playing. Well, they should just be quiet, if so. That's just something that I'll have to say. Right. I'm not too fond of irony. I'm not too fond of constant shitposting. I think it gets in the way of proper content creation. I know I use it sometimes, but there is a limit. There is a limit to how much I can take. So please be mindful. Please be mindful. Alright. Time to go to sleep. Good night.